Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back to the last candle review of the day. In this video, we are going to tackle the Bath & Body Works Iced Cranberry Scone. Can we just take a quick moment for the incredible lighting that my dining room is getting this video right now? It is like a super cold, rainy, foggy December day. And I'm one of those people that just lives for this type of weather. Like this, the way that most people respond to like warm, sunny days is the way that I respond to cold, rainy, foggy days. It just makes me happy. I know I'm not the only one. Others of you have said I too am like not a sun person. I don't know. I don't know how the people who enjoy the sun do it. Like, how do you like being hot and sweaty? Like, is that a thing that you like? I don't know. I've never enjoyed that. And maybe it was because I was born on a cold, rainy November morning. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But, I love it. I love how dark it is in the house right now. I love the ambiance from the candles on days like this. Oh, it's just magical. Anyway, let's discuss this candle because I personally feel like this is a repackage with a slight twist. But basically, I think this smells like blueberry pie. I don't think I'm the only one. But a couple of you have said that you don't think it smells like blueberry pie at all, which is crazy to me because I compared the two side by side and they're so similar. I do think that there is just the slightest variation, but I do think that they just use the blueberry pie base, and I'm not hating on it because I love that blueberry pie candle. I will say, the ones that I have burn atrociously. They are so sooty. But it's such a great smell. I love the scent. Like that blueberry pie scent is just heavenly. And if they could figure out a way for me to be able to burn that entire candle without just having a giant smokestack coming out of it, that would be incredible. I would pay good money for that because I love the scent. Again, it's delicious. So let's talk about the fragrance description of this bad boy. And then talk about the burn, because I'm actually, this is another one where I think I might be able to burn this the whole way. It's been rare, as you guys know, it's been rare that I've been able to finish my Bath & Body Works candles without putting them in the candle crock. But the last couple, I've been able to do it. So Bath & Body Works still does have it within them. Okay, so your notes here are pretty simple. Fresh cranberry, crumbly brown sugar, and sweet vanilla. So to me, the blueberry, I do get like that blueberry in here, but I do think that they did add just like a sprinkling, if you will, of like a nice tart cranberry to make it a little bit more holiday. But I really think that they, like, I even get that, like, blueberry pie, like, crust type note. Like, I feel like that's what I'm smelling, you guys. And some of you are going to be like, you're insane. That's not at all what this But it's so interesting to hear what different people smell when they stick their nose into a candle, because it can be so vastly different, you guys. And this is why I love, one, doing candle reviews for YouTube, and two, why I love watching candle reviews on YouTube, and I enjoy really reading the reviews on like the different websites, because so many people just pick up different notes as they are experiencing the candle, from cold sniff to burning to what it smells like, you know, near the end. There is a huge variation for certain scents, and it's just absolutely fascinating to me. To me, this really does smell like it could be a scone. Like, I think that crust note definitely translates to a like bakery scone type note. And I think having the blueberry as the base is like a good starting point, because that blueberry is fantastic. It's fruity, it's sweet but not overly sweet, and it's just really yummy. Like, kind of artificial but yummy at the same time. But then just with that little tiny bit of that like tart cranberry tossed in there, I think it tweaks it just enough to where maybe some people think like, oh yeah, this smells nothing like blueberry to me. But to me, I still smell that blueberry base. I think it's there. I would love to be a fly on the wall when they were developing this particular scent, because I do think that Bath & Body Works recycles certain scents and kind of tweaks them every now and then and says, hey, here's a whole brand new thing. When in reality, it's just either a straight up repackage or a repackage with a slight twist. I'm not mad about it in this case, but I do think that I feel like this is something that I've had before. In terms of the burn performance of this one, I'm really, really happy with it, you guys. I am getting a strength of about like a 7 out of this one, so really quite good. And I'm also getting a throw of about like, I would say closer to an 8. This travels quite a ways. I've had this in a couple different areas of the house. I've had it in our family room. I've had it here in the dining room. And I've also had it in the kitchen. It really does do a good job of traveling no matter where I put it. The airflow with this one doesn't really matter quite as much. Some of my candles, it absolutely matters. Like, I know that I have to put them in certain places if I really want to smell them. But this one, no matter where I put it, I can smell it throughout the bulk of the downstairs of the house. Now, the biggest, like, best place to put this is my entryway, because no matter what candle I put there, it just gets amplified, and it also ends up filling the upstairs of the house. So this is a real winner. I'm actually kind of kicking myself for only getting 2 of these, because it's so good. I would totally peel that. Can you peel the label off of this? I don't even know. How is this label on here? No, it's not a sticker. I guess I could stick it in a candle sleeve, or it could just not matter because it doesn't matter. But I would totally see myself burning this year round. This is not a fall specific candle to me, and usually cranberry scents are. Like, I typically reserve those for the fall as well as the holiday season, and then I kind of cut the cranberry off. But because this has so much of that blueberry base, I could totally see myself burning this even after the holidays are done. In fact, last year I had some blueberry pie candles left over from the summer before, and I burned them in January and February and March because I was kind of at a loss for what to burn that time of year. And the blueberry pie was delicious. It's a good thrower. I typically am only able to get to the halfway point before I have to put them in the candle crock, but they do great in the candle crock as well. So I feel like I still get my money's worth out of them. This one here does have those thick, like, tree stump wicks on it, but it's not sooting. I do have to trim the wicks just a little bit on this one, but it's not sooty, it's not smoky. I've only been burning it for about 3 hours at a time, and I think that is the sweet spot. Sometimes with my Bath & Body Works candles, I will either forget about them or I'll let them go like 4 or 5 hours, and that's where I get into like that real issue with like a lot of discoloration of the wax and a lot of smoke coming up. But like 2.5 to 3 hours, I think is perfect for a Bath & Body Works candle. So I'm really kind of babying this one along just to see how far I can get with it. What was the last one that I was able to burn the whole way down? It's not the spiced cranberry toffee. I'm not done with that one quite yet. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Sorry, guys. but yeah, like I've been able to burn like a couple candles now completely to the finish point, and that impresses me because, like I said, that just has not been the norm for me with Bath and Body Works candles for probably about 3 years now. Maybe they're turning things around again. Maybe. Oh my gosh, why does my kid keep texting? She is not supposed to be texting me because she's in school right now, but she wore her little like gizmo watch to school, and I was like, please don't text me during school. You're supposed to be paying attention. And she's sending me the sweetest little note. She's like, I love you. And then she just sent a little like smiley face emoji. It's very sweet. But I'm totally going to get a call from the teacher today. So that's awesome. Anyway, you guys, this one gets 2 thumbs up from me. If I can find this in store during the next candle sale, I know that Candle Day just ended, so a lot of candles are probably like gone. But if I come across this either during the SAS sale or if they have a sale maybe like in the next week or so, and I see this, I will totally grab a couple more. I love this scent. And like I said, I could see myself burning this year round. I don't think the label is too like, well, yeah, it's pretty holiday specific. I feel like it does have some holly on there, doesn't it? Yeah. But I don't know, all of it. I love everything about this candle. I love the white opaque jar. I love the label that's on here. I love the lid, although it is one of those like low profile lids. Don't know how I feel about those, but it's like a nice like gold, just says white, but super pretty. This is very elegant. I love this packaging. I wish Bath and Body Works would do a little bit more of this and get away from like the cartoony stuff. But I also understand that there are some people that like the cartoony stuff. So I think having the variety and the selection and having these different fragrances sometimes available in the different collections is kind of a good thing, because that way, you know, basically pick your favorite packaging that works with your home decor, right? Anyway, 2 thumbs up for me. I will pick up more of this. If this comes back next holiday season, I will get more of it. It's a really good one, and I'm really pleased with the burn so far. And yeah, I'm glad I took a chance on it. I'm glad I have not entirely given up on Bath & Body Works, and I really don't think that I ever will. Like, here's the thing. I don't think I'm ever going to completely write them off because of the ease of shopping with Bath & Body Works. Like, there's a store literally 10 minutes from my house. So I can always go in, I can always smell, and that's really the easiest way to shop, right? Like, people hate ordering candles online because you can't smell them, like you don't know what you're getting. And there are a lot of companies where I take chances placing an order. Like with Kringle, I typically don't know what they're gonna smell like until I get them, especially if I've never tried the fragrance before. With a lot of my Homeworks candles, unless they're repackages, I don't know what the new stuff smells like, and I just order it based on like, oh, I think I'll like this because it's similar to maybe other things I've tried in the past. Even when I used to order from Root Candles, I could get some of those at the market, but I still, like most of these companies, like you're kind of buying them blind, right? But with Bath & Body Works, it's so easy because there's stores everywhere. So I will never give it up completely, but I will still complain about the duds. It is what I do. All right, you guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch all these reviews today. I hope that they were helpful. Let me know what your thoughts are on iced cranberry scone. Are you on team blueberry pie, or are you on team this is totally a cranberry candle? Do let me know. If I can put a link to this, I will, but I think they're like sold out online, so sorry about that. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Please subscribe if you're new. Take care. Toodaloo.